Hey YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with another pickup video. Yes, been sick for quite a few days. Finally gotten a bit better now, so thank goodness for that. I do have a few things to catch up on, and I'll do them in the order that interests me probably. so this package actually did arrive today. Now we have a box. I already just took the bit of bubble out while I was talking then. And I knew this item, the box wasn't in fantastic condition to start with, but they've actually put a nice bubble packager and everything like that, and it's not as bad as I thought. So it's actually a box copy of Moon Patrol for the Atari 8-bit computers. So we do have a little bit of crush in the middle here, but I reckon I'll be able to straighten that out with a bit of work. Here's the back. And I've been quite interested to see what Moon Patrol is going to be like on the Atari 8-bit. I haven't actually played this version. So you've got a Silver Series, which is the XE series, and we have, so it's complete, it's got the manual as well. So just be careful because obviously the box is a little bit worse for wear. So we have the manual. Come on camera, it's having a fun day today. Back, it's got the scoring chart on the back, and it's just open and put one in there, and there looks to be a registration card as well, so it is complete. So a little bit of massaging on that box. Now this particular seller, I also won a copy of Millipede loose. You know, when I'm trying to, this is for an overseas one from a US one, and they sent me a message after I won it saying they shipped the wrong things, and they'd ship out the proper cartridge later. Now I didn't know what the other thing was, and lo and behold, it's actually a boxed copy of Galaxian. Now this one, the box really is in bad condition, but I mean, it's actually torn. I'll have to use a bit of tape to fix that. So, but I mean, the cartridge is in awesome condition. And it's actually not a bad version on the system. And then, but it includes the manual, and the manual's just about mint. So at some stage I'll get a loose copy of Millipede come through. And this is an original Series 1, so we've got pictures of the Atari 800 in their manual. And there's the game instructions, telling you about, you know, the point groupings, and a bit of a strategy guide. Sorry, I'm holding that up wrong. So that's pretty cool. Obviously box will need a bit of work, but getting the box and manual for a game like that, it's almost like a, you know, an unintentional Brucey bonus by the thing. And I just love the service, if you know what I mean. They themselves contacted me and indicated they made a mistake, and they corrected. I'm not going to complain there, and I'll give them top-notch feedback. Now another eBay item that arrived, it's not a game, so I added into this one, so they'll be the two for the gameplay. But we have another couple of packages, so we've got, open the nicely bubble wrapped up. So this is from an Australian seller, and is an accessory for an existing computer. So it was in a box, and it's triple bubble wrapped as well, so I really do like the attention to detail here. And it is, oh my god, it's not even that dirty or anything. It is a really good condition Atari 1010 tape deck. I mean, that's actually pretty damn clean. So in the back we've got our SIO connectors. Now, just like the hard disk, which I can't use yet. Sorry, the hard disk, the floppy disk I can't use yet, because I don't have an SIO connector. I know where to get one from. I've just it's a bit of money, so I you know, I just haven't got around to ordering yet. There was one at auction in the UK recently and I missed out on that, so I'm probably just going to have to go ahead and do the buy it now. Get one cable to start with and share it between the tape deck and thing. I'll need to check what the power requirements are for the actual tape deck, but this looks in, check works and the counter works. That's in really good nick, and it didn't cost that much at all, so, and really well wrapped, so kudos to the person who sold that to me. Now these items are from, they're extremely dirty, they haven't been cleaned. They are from an eBay auction, but it was locally here in Tassie, so this whole lot's only cost me $6. I went in for a low bid, knowing that I wouldn't have to pay postage. But I'm telling you now, they are incredibly dirty, so, and all tangled up. So, excuse me a second. Okay, we have, and we'll have to ascertain whether they work. We have classic SVI quick-shot joystick with a really good pistol grip. We've got good clicks on the things. It's got an auto fire at the back. It's a little loose feeling on the top. We'll have to find out whether it works. The cable looks okay, so one quick shot. Then we have, this is a quick shot as well. This is an unnamed variant. It looks very much like a quick shot, but it's not, because it's not branded. But it has a button down here, button up there. I think I can feel the contact working. And the cable looks good. Table tangle. Now we have an actual Commodore joystick. So, made in Hong Kong there. It doesn't feel too bad. I mean, they're all going to need washing and a complete wipe down. And out of this lot, I mean, for $6, you can't complain. And last but not least, is a pair of paddle controllers. Actually, I've got upside down. There we go. So buttons seem good. They feel nice and tight. So $6 and in a suburb where I had to go and pick up something else anyway, so $6, about $1 each. So I'm always glad to get something cheap like that, and you know, spare joysticks are always good. And those, well, the double button joysticks are great because I can convert those to be like an MSX joystick with 2 buttons if necessary. Alright, enough of me rambling. We'll go and do a couple of gameplays of those 2 games that I'm really looking forward to. Alright, I'll catch you later. Okay, here we go with Galaxian for Atari 8-bit. So it's got quite interesting sound effects, this one, and it's quite good Galaxian action. Idea being you can shoot the guys with on top, that gives you the least amount of points. When you shoot somebody who's diving, you get more points. And when you get the commander and his 2 guards, or 2 or 3 guards coming down, if you can clear out those, you get the most points. Oops. That's quite a nice looking version of Galaxian. The sound effects are a bit out there. I missed out and get the commander to and get those bonus points, but I'll just see if I can clear a frame. only get the one shot on the screen at a time, so you need to time your shots carefully. It does have the occasional sound bug. There we go, I've cleared a frame. Then you go on and it gets a bit harder. So overall, quite a good arcade conversion. And there I die. Alright, let's move on to our next game. Right, now this is Moon Patrol for Atari 8-bit. I've never played this before. We'll leave it on the default settings. Well, never played it before on this system, of course. Played the arcade game a lot. So quite a fast moving one. You shoot and you press up to jump. Whoops, I caught my nose there. You can slow down and speed up, which I didn't do a very good job of there. Now it's quite fast. The sprites and stuff like that are a bit blocky. I think they could have done better. But it is nice and fast playing. And the music's right. Something that they don't always get right for this game. Oops. Ah. Having to press up to jump is annoying sometimes. I jumped too early that time. I thought I was game over there a sec. Can jump little rocks. Oh, now these are the guys, if the shot gets past it makes a crater. That was close. There we go, we made it to the first time point. So it sticks to the formula. It's probably possibly a very early 8-bit game in the series, or I think they could have done better with the graphics. In fact, I don't think they've used sprites that are that much better than the Atari 2600 version, in a way. I mean, they are more colourful. I'm just being fussy, aren't I? But saying that, it does play quite well. It's quite fast and the controls are responsive. Oops. And game over. But definitely very playable, so great additions to the collection. I'll catch you all later.